Today we analyze how the first cyber attack in 1988 gave birth to USA's latest espionage spying in the SolarWinds hack. Yes, you heard that right. State-sponsored groups spied on USA and worldwide companies, downloading data without sabotage for almost a year. Allegedly known from forensic evidence, none has been formally arrested or jailed almost 5 years later because they have powerful backing. Let's dive into 1988 to understand how the USA was first targeted by a lone hacker, unmasked in just 72 hours. Disclaimer: this video is AI generated. All depictions are purely based on known facts and are not intended to violate any sovereign laws or YouTube policies. In 1988, a programmer typed lines of code that would become the Morris worm, spreading across university and government computers. Sweaty fingers, blinking screens, and the dawn of digital chaos, computers didn't know what hit them. The worm crept silently, eating bandwidth, slowing machines to a crawl and leaving sysadmins scratching heads. It was harmless in intent but messy in execution, like a toddler with a paintbrush in a server room. Authorities scrambled. FBI agents and university techs worked around the clock, tracing back the code, hopping from campus to campus. One misclick, one wrong command, and the whole thing could have escalated further. Oops, almost digital disaster. In 72 hours, the lone hacker was unmasked, a young programmer caught in a whirlwind of printouts and phone calls. He faced the court, looked at the judge, and yes, he survived, but sysadmins everywhere sighed in relief. Fast forward 3 decades. Enter SolarWinds, a state-sponsored digital espionage operation. Hackers infiltrated the Orion platform, embedding sunburst malware into software updates. Think of it as a Trojan horse on steroids, silently observing for nearly a year. The Orion code was uploaded by skilled hands, fingers dancing across modern keyboards, lines of code filling the screen with precision. Behind darkened offices, analysts monitored targets, everyone from government agencies to private companies, unsuspecting and blissfully unaware. In offices across the USA, employees clicked, typed, and worked as usual, oblivious to malware stealing intelligence behind their backs. A corrupted red team tool, quietly exfiltrated, left cybersecurity teams scratching heads like, wait, what just happened? Analysts at FireEye spotted anomalies, ran investigations, and highlighted the malware name in big letters. Sunburst, Apt29 lurking in the shadows. Forensics traced patterns, but attribution remained difficult. These hackers were skilled and elusive, like digital ghosts. Governments issued briefings. Press conferences displayed charts of affected computers worldwide. Journalists jotted notes while analysts gestured toward 95-inch screens, painting a map of the silent, global digital infiltration. The Russian Apt29 group remained at large. Despite forensic evidence, none were formally arrested. Cozy in cafes or hidden in dusty apartments, hackers continued operations with blurred labels, laptops glowing, and the world none the wiser. Meanwhile, the lesson from 1988 and 2020 is clear. Cybersecurity is a constant race. From the first Morris worm to state-sponsored SolarWinds espionage, the cat-and-mouse game has evolved. But the thrill, the suspense, and yes, the occasional oops moments remain. And that's the story. From the lone programmer who shook the digital world in 1988 to the sophisticated cyber espionage campaigns almost 4 decades later. Keep your firewalls strong, double-check your updates, and maybe, don't let your coffee get cold while spies watch your network. If you enjoyed this breakdown of cyber history, subscribe for more and share. It's safer than leaving your network open to a sunburst.